Welcome, welcome. Who else is in here? Somebody else came earlier. What is it? Chester Racing. What is up? Welcome. Temperature is 108 outside. It's 2:14 in the afternoon. We're promoting UK Medic and Cable Company. And also our members list is digging it back. UK Medic, Supreme Geckos, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Sherry Lynn Madcat, Trod Legs and Stings, Mary Giggs, Smitty SOE Gaming, The Stock Explorer, Leon Layton, Brandon Gaming, J. Lost and Finds, Corina Thomas, aka Hot Triple Hot Mess, Sticks HD Gaming, Naji Owl, Saucy Anon, Bird on a Wire, Mickey XF23, David Carlisle, Juka Ovaskin, RC, Ron Pierce, Crazy for Jim and his wife, Hedgehog Homestead, Epic Legend Quest is also gaming, Falcon, Fan 73 Gaming, all that fluff and stuff, Straight Up Metal Detecting, Stoned Every Day, Eat the Chin Vlogs. Those are our members. Go check them out. If you like what you see, you know what to do. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing great. We are going to work today. Come and check us out while we are driving to work. Be on here for 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's checked out the creator's new video. Go check it out. It's about some interesting stuff out there. So today is Saturday, 2:16 in the afternoon here in sunny California. 108 degrees outside. Blue skies. We got blue skies out there, guys. Let's see who is in here also. It was Chester Racing saying hello. Demi, what's up, Demi? Distracted me, imaginary. What's up? Welcome, welcome. I will be reading the chat at the end, but not while I am driving. July is already in the half mark, I believe. Yesterday. Well, almost there. We also have our family and friends list is coining around. My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Lynn Matcat, James Gipe, Samantha Gipe, Samantha Gipe. We have James Gipe, Samantha Gipe. We have Tony Diecast. We have also Zelda Diecast Racing. We have Mayor, all capital letters, M-A-E-R. We have Yoda Blessed. We have the Stock Explorer. We have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Boca Rossi, UK Medic. And we got from the Philippines, MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Tita Chin. We also have Stories Lost and Found. We got Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Welcome. What's up, Boca Rossi? What's up, Blood Dragon? Welcome. We also have Percy, and his channel is the Merchant Metal Detecting, and he's from the UK. Go check him out. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Yep. Also, go check out my post for all their amazing channels, like the creators, Daniel Patal, D. Nimmons, Nick Nimmons, Nate Black, Oz Artworks. Check out all my list of people that I'm subscribed to. I went through some more the other day. I went through again some more, eliminated more dead channels out of there. I don't know how many channels I'm still subscribed to, but I've been finding channels that I was still subscribed to, but not getting no notifications. Some of them, well, they haven't done very much, you know. But then if you don't visit them in a while, then YouTube kind of takes them off your notification list. So you have to visit people. That's why you don't get notifications. Leave a comment. I don't know if you guys noticed now they changed the. I noticed it barely, but I mean I don't know how long it's been, but I know they were going to do that. The community. If you look at your community when you go into your analytics on your phone and you hit community, you could say it. You click on community above it. It'll give you a list of certain people only. But then if you click on them all, it'll show you everybody that has commented on your live streams, your videos, your shorts, everything. And it will tell you how many times they've commented since they've been subscribed to you. Some people have commented over 100 times. some 500, some 10, some less. There's some people only once. They only commented once. You know? I mean, then you got to check out the channel. Is the channel, you know, because there's some channels, they'll comment once, but the only reason they commented was because they want to get you to subscribe to them. And then they'll never come back. They just want their it's this subscribe stuff. People still into the, I got to get this many subscribers. Subscribers don't give you nothing unless you're going to go for the 100,000, the 1 million to get that plated plaque from YouTube telling you such a great job of getting subscribers. But then you're going to have all those dead subscribers and your channel is not going to make any money because subscribers doesn't pay you. The only thing that pays you is ad revenue, watch time, and views. Because for every 1,000 views, you get paid on commercials and stuff, on ad revenue. Some of them could be up to $5 per 1,000. Some of them could be as low as 3 cents, not dollars, cents. Like shorts, if you do a short, a 1 minute short, they watch it from beginning to end. And if it has ads, at least one ad on there, you can get 10 cents for every 1,000 views. Gonna get rich on that, huh? What's up, Lucy Warren? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Gary? Hopefully you're doing great. This guy's got his door open, I think, the one on the left there. The black car didn't close his passenger door right. Usually cars have a sensor telling you your door is, the little picture that your door is open. I drove a car, this was back in the 70s, no, I think it was in the 80s. Back in the 80s, one of my aunts had a Chrysler, it was a Chrysler, I think it might have been a LeBaron. And come on, truck. Look at this guy. He doesn't know how to merge. He's going in slow. He's supposed to go fast. Going into the freeway, buddy. And the car, if you started it up and you had to warm it up, it had like a temperature sensor. If you didn't warm it up to a certain temperature, it wouldn't move. You had to sit there a couple of at least a minute or so and warm it up, or else it wouldn't move. You just put it in drive and it would turn off. Well, this car, if you had the door open, it would talk to you. It said, "The door is ajar. The door is ajar." I'm like, what? The door is ajar? What kind of jar? But yeah, there was cars that talk to you. And then there was the old cars that all they had was idiot lights, we used to call them. When the temperature got too hot, a little light would come on and say temperature. But by that time, it's kind of a little too late kind of times. Same thing with the oil pressure. better to have gauges that kind of gives you, you know, shows you there's oil pressure. The gauge is moving. If it's dropping, then you gotta have to pull over and turn it off, or else you're gonna burn up the engine. Yeah, we used to call them idiot lights. Yeah, we got blue skies today, guys. Blue skies. 106 it says outside still. Hey, V, what's up? Oh no, V or Vivo? Vivo. Vivo. What's up? How's it going? We're going to work. Yep. Yep, going to work. You know, sometimes, have you ever gotten those toe cramps where you move your toes and all of a sudden they kind of like want to cramp up? That's kind of what's happening on my right foot right now. But I can't do anything about it. It's inside my boot. I just can't move it. Because if I move it, it's going to go grrr. Or you get those calf cramps where the back of your that car over there was undercover. Didn't have any. It had like a lights inside of it. Yeah, some of these cars, you know, now they have so many sensors. They have sensors to tell you how much air pressure is in your tires. You can air them up without a gauge because it'll tell you when it's getting too close, to the where the air pressure needs to be on the tires. It'll beep, and then once it's there, it'll go beep beep, and then that's when you stop. Yeah, mine tells me what air pressure is in my tires. They're kind of off a little bit. I think I need to go to this week. I'm gonna go get the air pressure checked so they get all leveled out. Because the one's at 38, two are 37, the other one's 36. bit of dust up ahead. You can barely see the mountains because of the dust in the air. Yeah, Friday was very humid in the morning. I don't know what the humidity level was, but it was humid. My front windshield was wet from the humidity. Welcome, Elaine. What's up? What's up, D9? Welcome, welcome. I am live every Saturday and Sunday at 2:15 p.m. So, how'd you do, Tupac? I don't know. Did you do good on your hunts for silver and gold this morning? It was hot in the car when I got in. Whew. It takes a while for the air conditioning to cool it down. Yeah, that truck's flying. Probably doing about 80. I would think so. Yeah, since I see you in here in my chat, Tupac, I would suspect that it didn't go as planned. Because usually if Tupac's doing good, he'll kind of miss my Saturday live stream. And he'll come in on my Sunday. Because he is live on Sunday at 3:45 p.m. my time. And then we got Cable Company also live, usually about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I believe. Keep forgetting this because when the time changed, everything changed. Yeah, when you're driving next to a semi, you just got to be cautious that hopefully he doesn't have a blowout while you're next to him. It's kind of dangerous because the tire can fly out and hit your car. You know. Because even truckers, they don't like it when you're like right next to them. Especially if you're like a motorcycle, geez, that's even worse. That tire hits you, man, you're gonna be a goner. Yep. Yeah, still eating FL Thunder's the gooey's he sent me. That package that I picked up on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm still eating them. It wasn't very many, but I mean I don't want to eat too many of them. That's a lot of sugar. Gooey's, it's pure sugar. They're little squares, cutting little squares like probably I'd say an inch by 2 inches. Some small, some a little bit bigger maybe. And if you need a sugar rush, man, that thing is boom. Now I can see why Charlie used to eat them all the time. But he's on a strict diet, no gooey's now. From digging it back. Yeah. Because he got on a diet, I think it's a carnivore diet. Nothing but meat and protein, basically. Just eating a bunch of protein. I mean, he lost a lot of weight because protein gives you energy, you know. He was like, I think he said he was only eating like once a day, but he was eating so much protein, you know, it was like he wasn't hungry for the whole day. Oompa loompa dee 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 dee. I've got a message for you. If you are bad, you will be disintegrated. What's up, Cable Company? Welcome, welcome. There he is. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think gas was down to about 380 something. Forget how much it was, but it went down a little bit from 393 to like 384, I think it was. So almost 10 cents down. Yep. I still gotta figure out the thing about the PlayStation with so I can talk while I'm live streaming the video game. I think it's the settings that my son put in there. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna have him change those settings. Maybe that'll work. Tow truck picking up a vehicle. Yeah, that field work on the right back there, he was parked next to the tree trying to get shade. But it's 106 outside, like, doesn't matter what you run your vehicle, it's gonna run out of gas. You just gotta survive in the heat, in the shade. That's what we do out here in the desert. We just survive. I'm a survivor. Like the song. Yep. Yeah, and then I think it was, what day was it? I think it might have been Sunday night. Or what day was it? No, it wasn't Sunday night. It was one of the nights that I'm off. And all of a sudden the power went out at our house. It was at midnight. I was like, no. I mean, we hadn't had a power outage like that in a while. I don't know, maybe somebody hit some electrical pole or something, you know, it happens. It happens. Yeah, there's another car parked under a tree there on the right. Two cars. But they gotta have a lot of water and ice. Gotta drink that water and ice. They got those big, like, 5-gallon, they're like big thermos for the water. It's a water jug. Yeah, 104 it says now. Yeah, it starts to drop after two. Just start going downward. The good thing is we got a rental because our AC crapped out again at work. I don't know. It's a Toyota Tacoma. I don't know. All the Toyota Tacomas that we've had I don't think they're that great. Maybe the Toyota Tundras are better. But the Tacomas, you know, they're the lower end of the trucks. They're still expensive, but I've driven the regular two-wheel drive. I've driven the four-wheel drive. We've had, I mean, the shocks on them mess up. We had one. It only had, I think, 50,000, I think, and the shocks were shot already. You'd go over the railroad tracks with it, and it'd be bouncing like crazy, bouncing like a ball. don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out. Sharing is caring. Yeah, if you have people coming into your chat saying certain words, bad words, or or certain words you don't want to hear, just put them in your block list. They will not even come up. Your mods won't even have to take care of it. YouTube will take care of it for you. So that's one way. See how the railroad train is today. Hopefully, last time we barely see now open. Yeah, it's been open. I don't know. The restaurant. There was another restaurant there. It was what was it called? It was called Mel's Place or something like that. It didn't do too good. If you want a good restaurant to open up here, I think the restaurants that will make money for sure, no matter where you open this up, is a Mexican restaurant with Mexican food, good Mexican food, or Chinese food, good Chinese food. And it's you're gonna make money, because when you go to a Mexican restaurant, what do you get? What do you get a lot of? You get your meal, and then the sides are usually a lot. Rice and beans. Rice and beans are easy and inexpensive. Don't cost very much. You add water and you boil them. Put a little bit of flavoring. Gotta have flavoring. Same thing with Chinese food. It's a lot of noodles and rice and vegetables. The expensive ones are the shrimp and of course the beef. Chicken and pork, yeah, it's not as expensive. That's what my lunch is for today. Leftover Chinese food. Yeah, my son went to a restaurant, and because his normal Chinese food restaurant was closed, so we had to go to a different one, which is the same owners of the other one. That one's on vacation. So he goes, yeah, he goes, the food wasn't the same as the other one. It's still all right, but it has a lot of sugar. Like he said, it was more sugar in it, I guess. Like the red meats, It depends on the cooks, Kind of like when you go to Costco, get those rotisserie chickens. Sometimes the chickens are like, they kill the damn chicken too much. They basically made it into almost beef jerky sometimes, because the cooks they don't the timer, there's a certain time for the chickens to come out. There's a set time on it. But then if they still stay in the oven is still hot. Even if it's shut down, it's still hot. It's going to keep cooking and cooking and cooking until he opens it up and starts getting them out. Yeah, they used to put the chickens in these plastic trays, like hard plastic, with a lid on it, and it was much easier when they would have to take them out of the oven. Now, I don't know how. I haven't watched them since they went to the little plastic baggies. Now they got plastic baggies because they're trying to save on plastic. You know. So, you know, I think you need more hands. Unless they have a device to hold it open for him to plop the chicken inside and then close it. I don't know. Maybe they got a device that holds them open for them. Because if not, how are you going to hold it open? But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of dust flying over there to the right. Could be smoke from a fire. I don't know. Could be. A lot of times they catch stuff on fire out here in the desert. They got the slab city out here. No man's land. No police department. The sheriff kind of goes out there just driving around, or when they get called out there when somebody gets stabbed or somebody's fighting, or they call the sheriff department. But look it up on YouTube. It's called Slab City. Supposedly nobody owns the property, but somebody owns it. But they're not going to clean it up, because if they clean it up, then that means they're going to have to put, you know, facilities in, you know, electricity and all this other stuff. Government doesn't want to clean it up because there's a lot of, who knows? I mean, there could be a lot of. I know there's a, look at this guy. Yeah. Pull in front of me. You know, he sees me coming, and he could have waited, but no, okay. And then you come out so slow. It's like andale, arriba, arriba. Yeah, so dubbing is now on all videos, and then they added more countries. I think it's like over 20 countries now, I think. You know, I forget all the ones that they added. Hopefully we get across the railroad tracks without, yeah, see there's a slow train, there's a train there, but it's on another track on the side. We don't want that one to come over here. Yep. To the off-road road. Let's see, we still have the rental vehicle. Looks like there might have been a fire out here because there's water there where the fire department comes and gets water from our fire hydrant that we have out here. Yep. Guess our truck's still in the shop. Who knows for how long? Let's see who came in today. The first one in was Chester Racing. Said, what's up? Hang around. Hello, Moon Miami. Let's go. Pair of eyeballs. Just Dimmy came in. Hello, Moon in chat. Welcome. Coining Around said hello to Dimmy. Dimmy said hello to Coining Around. Sunny and Clear, yes, Sunny and Clear. Pokerossi came in, said hello. Said hello to me, hello to everybody else. Hey, Blood Dragon came in. Hey, everybody. Coining Around said hello, Blood Dragon, and everybody else. Dimmy, Enforcer, hello. Lucy Warren, welcome. Dimmy said hello to Lucy. Everybody said hello to back in the hospital again. Oh man. Well, they already they need to give you. Oh man, see there goes the train right now. I've seen it. Well, hopefully you get out of there soon, man. And Vo Woo came in, said hello to everybody and me. Happy Sipping Saturday. Yep. Yeah, D9 came in. Welcome, D9. He does music and old video games. Hot damn Elaine and Crafting came in, said hello to me. He said hello to everybody. Everybody saying hello. Dennis Bigfoot, what's up, Dennis? Welcome, Dennis. Saw your video. You went to some park and saw fireworks and nice place. Good thing that you went out and had some fun. Elaine saying hello to everybody. Dimmy saying hello to everybody. I bought 2 coin collections yesterday. Yeah, I got skunked today. Yeah, that's what I figured since you were in here so early. Yeah, Dennis saying hello to Dimmy. Elaine saying hello to Dimmy. Dennis saying hello to Elaine. Whoa, woo. Saying everybody stay hydrated. Yes, it's too freaking hot. It says 106 outside still. It's dropping a little bit. It was 109 earlier. Yeah, stay hydrated for sure. Yeah, Friday it was like, oh my God. We don't have very many of those days here, but when they come, they are terrible. The humidity is like, oh my God. Can't even. I got out of the car and my glasses. I hate it because the glasses get all fogged up. People that wear glasses, we know how it is, especially if you live in Florida. And in the summertime, you probably get out of the car and your glasses are all fogged up. Ooh, Elaine's at 106 right now too. Wow, man. I forget. Elaine, I think, are you in California or I forget where you're at? I gotta go to the sheriff department. Cable guy, cable company came in saying hello to everybody, hello to me. What's up, Cable? Yeah, those GUIs that I got from FL Thunder, they came from Florida all the way to California. I won them there's gonna be a video out about it, and I won them on this guy Bill, on his channel. It's Parpurus. I can't forget his name of his channel, but it's in there on the shout out. And basically, FL Thunder, his wife, is the one that makes them, and he always gives them as a prize to different people. I have never won them. This is the first time. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna taste the famous GUIs that everybody that has gotten them is like, oh my God, and now everybody wants them after they had them. But believe me, once is enough. That's winning those every time would be, I mean, it'd be an early grave, man. There's too much sugar, too much sugar. Woo. Yeah, Texas, yeah, the humidity, yeah, Texas is bad. El Paso, oof. I visited El Paso. And hello, Tupac Cables, yes. Yeah, so everybody make sure to hydrate, take care of yourself, eat well, because, and prayers for Gary. He's in the hospital again, and I guess it's the diabetic stuff. He's been losing, he lost toes and he lost a foot. Then I suppose I think the last time he said he lost up to his knee. So, yeah, I know a guy, when I worked at the hospital, I knew a guy, he was there, same issue. He got an infection on his feet. Got to take care of your feet. That's where it starts, and they can't stop it. They keep cutting, and then because of the diabetic, the surgeries are very, very serious and dangerous because the healing process, it doesn't heal, because of the diabetic. So it's like kind of like gangrene. My grandfather, he got gangrene. They cut off one of his legs up to his knee, and then his other foot. They were gonna cut that one off too. It's like, thank God, the Lord took him before all the suffering. He was in his 70s, I mean, but then his mind also. He started losing his mind. He didn't know who people were. He said one day when we went in, he said that some dogs at night came and bit his leg off. That's why he didn't have a leg. And then he was an avid smoker. He was Prince Albert in a can. He would roll his own cigarettes all the time with he had the papers, the zigzags papers, and Prince Albert in a can. And I remember he'd always roll up his cigarettes, go outside to smoke because my grandma would not allow him to smoke indoors because she was very allergic to the smoke. Her throat would start closing up. She was very sensitive to the cigarette smoke. But yeah, he used to sit outside in his chair in this little wood shed next to the house where also our dogs used to go in. With the water. They had the water and food in there. So they had a nice, as cool as can be outside. Back in the 70s, all of our dogs, everybody's dogs were outside. We didn't have indoor dogs. My aunt, I think she was the only one that had an indoor, she had poodles, So they even went to the beauty salon, get their hair cut. Alrighty, guys. So everybody, thank you for coming in. God bless everybody. Don't forget, I will be live again tomorrow, same time. And then tomorrow you also have Cable company's going to be live. I think it's 1 or 2 in the afternoon, my time, California time. Uh, Coining Around is live at 3:45 p.m. my time. And today we got some people live today. Later on, FL Thunder. I don't know if Charlie's back. If not, it'll be Bill and Zaxon, and they usually have a fun show for about a couple of hours, and that's on FL Thunders or Bills. I forget what Bills is. It's Paparazzis, or something like that. And those are usually about six in the afternoon. Also, Nikki 2 times. Also, I watch him at 6, and then at 8, Spine Ticks. I go watch Spine Ticks. They're into collectibles like baseball cards, football cards, hockey, comics, a bunch of other stuff that they collect. Those little, I forget what you call them. Those little bobblehead dolls or whatever they are. I forget what they're called. But who else is live today? I think that's about it pretty much. Anybody else that goes live? Also, Oz, he's probably live. He's either playing his tank game or he's been doing also golfing. And he also does artwork. So go check them out. If you like what you see, you know what to do, guys. So thank you all for coming in. God bless you. Don't forget to hug your loved ones. And don't forget to call your mama because you never know, guys. So have a good one. God bless you. Bye-bye.